Welcome to Climax Scots Football TV, a 2015 home opener segment. After beginning the season playing 3 straight road games, the Climax Scots football team finally returned to Big Blue Stadium Friday night and registered a 56-0 win over North Adams-Jerome in a game that was cut short because of lightning with 1:51 left in the third quarter. It was senior parent night Friday and the team was raring to play its home opener.
Where my dogs at? Ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't hear you. Where my dogs at? Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go. Let's go.
The band was also ready. And Eddie was really ready. Yeah. Kyler Skidmore opened the scoring for CS with a 10-yard run. 1:39 into the game, followed by Noah Eschheis's 2-point conversion run. Logan Hunter gave his team a 14-0 lead with a 3-yard touchdown run at the 4:30 mark of the first quarter. Todd Myers ran in the 2-point conversion. Skidmore entered the end zone again at the 3:34 mark on a 28-yard run for a 22-0 Panther lead. The 2-point attempt was no good, but CS enjoyed a 22-0 lead after one quarter. Meanwhile, the CS defense had North Adams bottled up all night, allowing just 23 yards in total offense, including 17 yards on the ground. Sophomore quarterback Dylan Butler found a big hole along the left side and broke loose for a 65-yard touchdown run with 9:50 left in the second quarter. The extra point kick was no good. Zach Mobley then gave his team a 34-0 lead with an 8-yard touchdown run at the 8:17 mark, and Austin Liska followed with the extra point kick.
I think mine does it the same way.
Zach Harrison picked off a pass and returned it 36 yards for a touchdown just 16 seconds after Mobley's touchdown run, giving the Panthers a 41-0 lead. Liska told the extra point. Mobley scored his second touchdown of the game when he found a big hole on the left side of the line and motored 36 yards with 5:37 left in the second quarter. Austin Liska kicked the extra point, sending his team into the locker room with a 49-0 halftime lead. Harris would score what turned out to be the game's final touchdown on a 17-yard scamper with 4:48 left in the third quarter. Liska kicked the extra point for the final score. The game was stopped with 1:51 left in the third quarter because of lightning in the area. While the two teams battled on the field, they enjoyed some fellowship and time together visiting inside the CS Intermediate School gym waiting during the weather delay. After waiting for over an hour, the officials finally called the game and CS was credited with the win. After the game, seniors Jason Kaiser and Adam Audette talked about the chance to play the home opener, the weather delay, the next two opponents, and the opportunity to mingle with their opponents during the delay.
We got senior Jason Kaiser here. You guys came out rocking. Just talk about getting back at Big Blue Stadium.
All right, well, it was really precious to me because, we've been all out on the road, and I have a lot of fun being here at the Big Blue Stadium because, for Adam Audette and me, myself, I have fun being home and being able to show that we can still bring it when we're not focused all day long.
And you guys really came out focused. Just talk about the first 2.5 quarters. You were really focused tonight, it looked like.
Yeah, we really were preparing for this game. It was kind of a mental process we had to go through, but it was pretty fun.
How hard was that when that lightning came? You had to wait in here over an hour. How hard was that for you?
Oh man, it sucked. I wanted to play the game out so bad. I know for a fact that the other team did too.
On a positive note, though, you got to mingle with the North Adams players. What was that experience like?
It was pretty cool. I met a couple kids, and I found out all the kids' names that I was going against on the line, and they seemed pretty cool. They were pretty enthusiastic about learning what we were about and what we do in the weight room.
That's great. Well, Jason, good job, and good luck next week with Camden Frontier.
Thank you, sir.
Senior Adam Audette, a little bit of a different experience tonight for you. Just talk about you play hard for 2.5 quarters, and you got to call it quits. What was that like?
I mean, it was a really good game, and our goal this week was find a way to get better. So instead of, we could either move forward or go in a backwards direction, and I feel like this week we found a way to move forward, and we got done what needed to be done.
You bet. You guys, obviously your home opener, you're fired up, you get out of the tunnel, you smell that popcorn. What was that like coming back at the Big Blue Stadium?
It's awesome, especially being a senior. I've played here since 2nd grade in Rocket, and it's just, especially like this year, it's all the memories are coming back, and that alone it's a feeling like no other. And to be able to share it with some of my best friends, that's just, I can't even explain it. I'm just very appreciative.
That's neat.
Especially coming back to the community that welcomes us with open arms, which is always awesome.
You bet. Adam, we talked a little bit about you guys battled against North Adams on the field, but you guys really had a nice time just kind of talking to each other in the gym, didn't you?
Yeah, they're a bunch of great guys, and I mean, when it's all said and done, it's not all about football. So I mean, at least we got to battle out there and go hard against each other. But at the same time, after it was all said and done, we could at least go up to each other and have a good conversation.
Yeah.
Now you get to look forward to Camden Frontier at home next week and then homecoming against Pittsford.
Yeah, I mean, homecoming's that week where there's a lot of outside things going on, and that's just where we got to get it done. A lot of distractions, so it's just where we mentally have to kick it in gear. We also play Pittsburgh, so a big SCAA game. So, I mean, we really just have to get it done that week, and it'll be awesome. Last time at home, so hopefully we just take advantage of it.
Well, it'll be a good time for you. Good luck next week, then, Adam. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Now remember, the 4-0 Panthers will host Camden Frontier next Friday back at Big Blue Stadium on Rocket Football Night. Reporting live from a soggy Big Blue Stadium where there was a lot of electricity in the air, this is Scoop for www.theclimaxcrescent.com.
Love you to death.